Now, the detour, if you're driving onto the ferry, will be taken down next week on the 8th. And future plans have retail as well as food vendors in the terminal and down here for the future. Live here in Seattle, I'm Kristen Goodwillie, King 5 News. $1.8 million in federal funding to refurbish 6 aging ferries that will serve Vashon, Fauntleroy, and other routes. It should extend their lifespan by a decade. Here on Vashon, I'm Kristen Goodwillie, King 5 News.
Your valuables. Keep the lights on when you're not at home. Look out for your neighbors and call 911 if you see anything suspicious.
Looking ahead, Target is closing 2 of its stores in Seattle. The shutdowns are happening tomorrow in the University District and in Ballard. The retail chain previously said it was a difficult decision, but the closures came down to the safety of shoppers and employees. Last month, it cited a rise in theft and organized retail crime as the reasons. The 2 closures will also impact 90 of its workers. According to the State Employment Security Department, Target says those employees will also be able to move to other locations. 3 other Targets are still operating in Seattle.
The FDA says it doesn't work, so CVS says it's pulling it from shelves. Phenylephrine is safe, according to federal regulators, but they also say it's ineffective.
Multiple counts of burglary and robbery, in some cases also hate crime and unlawful possession of a firearm. Live in Seattle, Natalie Swaby, King 5 News.
Neighborhood for about 10 to 15 years in her estimation. She says they've been great neighbors. If you have any information about these shootings, you're asked to call the police department or the sheriff's office. This week, it's important to heed the advice of officials this time of year who say it's important to clear out your storm drain and rake up all of those leaves, because if you don't, it can lead to flooding. Reporting live in Bellevue, I'm Matt. Now, I also spoke with the chief of Snoqualmie Pass Fire and Rescue, and he reiterated that in order to prevent crashes, people can just slow down and also make sure that their cars are prepared. Joyce?
You're going to need the app, and you're going to need to sign up on the website as well, the new website. So if you would like a link to that, all you have to do is text the word ORCA to the number on your screen, 206-448-4545, and we'll send you a link. Live here in Auburn, Kira Elfallen, King 5 News.
Your tire treads are in good shape, and make sure you have plenty of supplies with you in case the pass does shut down for some time. Again, those road conditions likely to be impacted in the morning.
We care. I hope we care about that.
The pending case was filed in August, and a Seattle woman pleaded not guilty. Now, prosecutors say they work with 39 police agencies in King County, and the most common type of elder abuse that's reported to them are financial exploitation and neglect. In Seattle, Natalie Swaby, King 5 News.
How is this better for me than candy?
Because we need you to go over and distract Schnoodles. You know, mano a doggo. Then we'll swoop in and neutralize him with our radiation absorption nets that will shut him down.
Oh, and one last thing. Schnoodles is a weapon, and if he feels threatened, he could use his countdown clock setting off a neutron bomb that will destroy everything within a 100-mile radius.
Say what?
Ooh! There he is, at 2 o'clock.
Let's get that pup!
Wow, that's one huge femur bone you have. Is the zoo missing an elephant now? Or maybe it's a giraffe? Kidding. Have you ever had nougat? Yeah, then let's get some candy with nougat.
You're right, Johnny. We have to...
By one of these potholes, it can cost you upwards of $400 unless your insurance covers this. For more information on how to protect yourself, head to our website, king5.com. In Soto, Madison Wade, King 5 News.
Now, WashDOT says the cause of the cyber attack is under investigation. The state agency says right now it does not appear other systems were affected or personal information accessed. Live tonight in West Seattle, Natalie Swaby, King 5 News.
All right, Natalie, thank you for the latest there.
Did it from opening last weekend, but Washington State Ferries officially opened it this evening. In today's local Steals and Deals, new headphones that won't damage your ears while you listen to music. Here's Mary Narducci.
Now let's just get this out of the way. Coffee and alcohol cancel out each other's negative effects when it comes to your sleep, but
If you'd like to volunteer or donate to Alimentando al Pueblo's holiday campaign, all you have to do is text the word food to 206-448-4545 and we'll send you that link. Live in Burien, Farah Jadrin, King 5 News.
Or if you're driving onto the ferry will be taken down next week on the 8th, and future plans have retail as well as food vendors in the terminal and down here for the future. Live here in Seattle, I'm Kristen Goodwillie, King 5 News.